Hi, Leo Collective. Happy Tuesday. Happy birthday. I hope you all are doing well. I do have a channel song for you all, and it's by Bruno Mars. I think it's called I Think I Want to Marry You. I started hearing that song. I don't know any of the lyrics except, yeah, baby, I think I want to marry you, or hey, baby, I think I want to marry you. I don't know if some of y'all are planning a wedding, or maybe you are like falling in love with someone, or this person wants to marry you, you want to marry them. Y'all discussed it, planning it, whatever. But understand, marriage could be to anything. It doesn't have to be another person. So maybe you're married to something. It may not be a person, or you're dedicating yourself to something and you like it. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but let's see what's going on for you. I hope y'all are enjoying your birthday season. 3 cards for Leo. 3 cards for my Leo gang. It's time to release someone or something. What comes trumps whatever goes. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Libra. Y'all know green is connected to the heart chakra. This could be something in your relationships. Okay. So go listen to that song by Bruno Mars and see if you get anything, I don't know, out of it. It says you accept what you expect. Raise your standards, keep your expectations high, and don't settle for less. You deserve the best. I know that's right. You know, I'm having me a lover girl day, so yeah, I'm having a lover girl day. So I'm like, I don't know if that's why I'm hearing that song or what, but I'm having me a lover girl week actually. But it says be mindful of people who interrupt your peace because they have none. Oh, because they have none. All right. So none of these cards are about wanting to marry someone. So we have to see what comes out in the tarot. But it says whatever goes is, replaced by something better. Whatever's coming into your life is trumping whatever's leaving your life, okay? Because some of you are releasing people who interrupt your peace because they don't have any. Y'all know they say misery loves company. Someone's last name could be Ware, W-A-R-E. I just saw the name Wallace in my head, Reggie. Someone's last name could be Wilkins as well. I'm getting a lot of W names, so maybe some of you have a name that starts with a W, first or last name. I see it as more last name though. It says you or someone you're connected to in love has a choice between 2 options. The head choice trumps the heart choice in this instance. It says it's a difficult choice that makes sense in the moment, though that is subject to change. Okay, so that could mean that for some of you, if you're in a third party situation, when the head trumps the heart, that means that somebody could just be making a decision to stay for states. I can't talk. A decision to stay for practical reasons. Someone's name is Vicky, Victoria, Adam. This ain't happened in a while. I just heard Valencia, Veronica. Yeah, but it's like this may be a decision somebody's making because they feel like they have to. I don't know if it's you or somebody you're connected to. Or it could actually be a good thing. I mean, the head trumps the heart. Could be that somebody is being logical about something they've been delusional about. I don't know. Let's get into it. I don't know why I was hearing hey baby, I think I want to marry you. I mean, maybe somebody's married for practical reasons. I don't know. It's time to release someone or something. What is it? The 6 of Wands. That's you, Leo. August 1st through August 10th. Well, y'all know that we were in Mercury retrograde through the 10th. And the 9 of Pentacles is being single. Sexy, single, and free. But then the 4 of Wands is under that. Some of you, this is your twin flame. You might be, if you have a twin flame, if you believe in that, you might be on a twin flame journey, but maybe right now you could be in separation or thinking about leaving that person to their devices and focusing more on your career, your stability. This is freedom. This is being single and being okay with that. I see something going on with the purchase of a home or a move or fixing up a home or something like that. But anyway, the 6 of Wands is Leo, Jupiter energy. Some of y'all could be meeting somebody famous in the spotlight. That's what this is. If this is not your energy, or you could be focusing on furthering your career as far as doing something on your own terms as opposed to working a 9 to 5. Maybe you're like, I'm ready to just go. I see the name Matt, M-A-T-T. Matthew Hampton. I just heard Howard as well. But anyway, yeah, this Six of Wands is you being on your high horse. This is you having like an all eyes on me kind of energy about yourself. I do feel like you're the center of attention, whether you realize that or not. I'm gonna have to look into what it is you're releasing, because the Six of Wands, I mean, that could be pride. It could be pride. This could be a sense of you humbling somebody. What is it? Y'all know that meme? I think it's a meme, and it shows you like salt on one side and sugar on the other side. I don't know if somebody needs to watch their salt or sugar intake, but I just saw that meme in my head. But y'all know they say like you can't tell the difference between the salt and the sugar. Like pick your poison. I don't know what that means. That could be that, I mean, it doesn't have to be literally salt or sugar or even about a person or something. But there may be a situation where you're not seeing something clearly. What is that? Why did I see that? Someone's last name could be Lee, L-E-E, Kenneth. Yeah, you got the High Priestess. You're not seeing something. You can't make it up. Something is cloaked. Something is hidden. The High Priestess is secrecy in reverse. Somebody not wanting to be seen. Something not wanting to be seen. Cancer, Pisces energy. It's like your intuition could be off about something, or you're ignoring it. That's why that salt and sugar thing popped in my head. What else? Somebody could also be drinking, like, what's those drinks where they take the glass and dip it in the salt or the sugar around the rim? That could be significant as well. Somebody could be going to a bar, a lounge, like a casual kind of restaurant. Not necessarily anything fancy, but, you know, like just a casual restaurant. I'm seeing somebody like sitting at the bar. I don't know. Let's see. I heard the name Milo. You got the Page of Pentacles in the upright. All right, so this definitely feels like it has to do with your earthly matters. And the Nine of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck as wish fulfillment and the planets aligning. So what I will tell you, Leo, especially financially, even though this could be just applied to whichever area of your life you need to, Spirit is saying you could be ignoring your intuition here. There could be like a hidden agenda or something around you. Maybe there's somebody making an offer to you, especially if it's something tangible. Just make sure that you are actually getting into what you think you're getting into. Cross your T's and dot your I's. Because I feel like this is something that maybe you're not seeing. That salt, that sugar thing. And then the High Priestess came out in reverse, which means you're not seeing something. Your intuition could be blocked regarding what could seem like a good idea. This is like a golden opportunity. And it could be money related or something like that. Or something that's impacting your health. Because the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse could be a hidden disease. For some of you, like maybe diabetes is lurking in you. Like you might be like consuming too much sugar and it can turn into diabetes or high blood pressure with the salt. You know what I mean? Something like that. Let's see. Because maybe that's what you need to release. I don't know. But this is the heart chakra. So this could be somebody wanting to renew a relationship with you. Maybe giving you a lot of attention. But maybe it's just time for you to move on and not fall for this person's shenanigans anymore. Because their offer is so small. Yeah, they're coming in with a small offer. The Page of Pentacles is a small offer. He is loyal. He is someone that's responsible, that you can rely on. But the only thing is, it's a small offer. What is the Page of Pentacles? The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. So this is definitely telling you to be head over heart. Okay, somebody wants to talk to you. Or you want to call something out. That may be what it is. The Queen of Swords is off with your head. So you could be cutting someone off. Okay. You could be making an executive decision to cut someone out of your life. This is Libra energy. Libra, Venus. And then you got Aries. Mars energy. Venus and Mars. Yeah. But this could also be, for some of you, there could be somebody doing something underhanded in the court system. But the truth is going to come out. This could be a divorce for some of you. But the Emperor is a husband. He is someone who wants a traditional family. So let's just see. This could be somebody you're about to meet. Or some of you are already dealing with a Libra or an Aries person that wants to marry you. Who wants to marry you? This person is a business person. Oh, yeah, I said business person. You get the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Mercury energy. They could be an Aries, Taurus, cusper. A Virgo, Libra, cusper. The Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords. So I'm getting like two different energies here. I see somebody going through a divorce here. And it could be very stressful. And this is what you're releasing. You're releasing. This is divorce, separation, heartbreak, third party energy. Some of you are cutting someone off. This could be your husband, though. You might already be married to this person and you're cutting them off. But this could also be something going on with a man who is married. And maybe you could be a divorcee, but this man is still married. And maybe the conversation you're having with him is like putting your foot down, like you need to get a divorce too. That could be what it is for some of you. Like you may have an offer, a love offer for this person that you're, something that you're offering to them. Some of you could be on a Leo, Virgo cusp. And you may be keeping it small right now because you're waiting for them to leave another situation and put you first. That's what it feels like. I'm going to move on because I'll be here all day. All right, let's move on to you accept what you expect. Raise your standards and keep your expectations high. Don't settle for less. You deserve the best. That could be the Queen of Swords. Definitely tap into your spirit of discernment because the Queen of Swords is a spirit of discernment. The High Priestess in reverse is a lack of it. Okay. But there's a feminine energy that's showing up as the one that's betraying someone. Now, that could mean that that's the third party. That could be a hidden relationship with the Three of Swords. Some kind of ongoing battle with a third party. Let's see what's going on here. Could be somebody's ex-wife or ex-husband in the way as well. You accept what you expect. Raise your standards. The Emperor. There you go again. So definitely putting your foot down. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Okay. This is mind over matter. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Now, this could be work related for some of you. Understanding your value, your worth, and that you bring something good to the table that you deserve to be compensated for. Queen of Pentacles is someone who is financially stable. She's focused on her money. She brings a lot to the table. She's enterprising. You got the Queen of Wands under that. That's you. That's more enterprising energy. It feels like you're bossing up here. And it's around your stability. Okay. Definitely a manifestation is coming in. Something you've been praying about, hoping for, wishing for. But this is you being no nonsense. Having very strong, I don't want to use the word boundaries. It's not boundaries as much as it is expectations. Like your expectations are what they are. You're not going to fold on them. Not at all. Emperor is confident. He's bold. He's assertive. Much like the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you got the Four of Swords in reverse. You're coming out of your shell. Libra, Jupiter energy. You got the Two of Swords. And you got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody is going through a divorce here. Or maybe recently has. I really didn't. I'm going to put this at the bottom of the deck because I only want 2 cards. Ten of Cups in reverse is shattered dreams. It's a divorce. I'm saying a lot about a divorce here. This is a relationship that some of you had, something emotional, or, if it's not a marriage, it's just a long-term relationship. Well, maybe not long-term. But I feel like your feelings evolve to a higher level with this person. And this is when you realize that you two just have different value systems. And you're like, you know what? This ain't going to work. Okay, I'm not happy. You're not happy. We need to separate. We need to go our separate ways and move on with our lives. Right? 8 of Cups is under that. And that's definitely walking away because you're unfulfilled, emotionally unfulfilled. And it's about being happily single as well. Pisces energy strong. Pisces Mars. Pisces Saturn. And the Sun is in reverse, Leo. The Sun in reverse is depression, drifting apart from someone, blockages between you and another person, just not feeling attracted to them anymore. And that's your energy. And the Three of Wands is under that, which is about moving forward. Look at this, getting unstuck. I love it. 8 of Swords in reverse. This is you getting unstuck. Okay, Aries energy, Gemini, Jupiter energy. Okay. So it does feel like somebody's getting a divorce or something here. But let's just focus on you accept what you expect. And that's a very true statement. And this is mind over matter. Let's see. The Two of Swords with the Four of Swords in reverse could be that you are ready to make a decision here where you were confused before. Two of Swords is also, plausible deniability. Somebody being in denial, ignoring red flags. I feel like some of you are like taking inventory. Four of Swords is about being in a meditative state, contemplating. Like needing some time alone to catch your breath. You could definitely be like taking a break on dating, or this could be work related, like I said. And it's like you are at a crossroads with the Two of Swords. There's a choice that you have to make, and it's difficult. But the Four of Swords is where you have done the processing of it. And you could be ready to give your answer. So I don't know if you're debating about something, making an executive decision. Let's see what it is. Something in your structure, though. your foundation. You had the Seven of Wands. It feels like you're blocking something. You're standing up for yourself. That's what my August 11th through the 21st, 22nd, whenever Leo season ends, this is your card. But the King of Cups, this is emotional stability, regulating your emotions. Archangel Michael's energy is here as well. The Eight of Cups is at the bottom of this deck as well. That's when we're walking away, is out with the old and with the new. Okay. So when it comes to love, I feel like you have learned some kind of emotional lesson and your emotions have regulated. You're very calm. You're very calm. And I just saw Wilkerson. What is going on with the W names? I saw it on the TV though. Wilkerson. But this Seven of Wands is you. Leo Mars energy. That can be combative or defensive energy, stubborn energy. The King of Cups can be somebody holding a grudge. He can be, even in the upright. But this is about your emotions being regulated. Your feet are not touching the water here in this card. They're on the earth. Here in this card as well, there's water under you. So it feels like you've gotten, I don't know, control over something emotional. Whatever this is, Libra moon energy is here. Whatever this is something emotional that I feel like you are overcoming. So it could be work, it could be love related, but it could also be work for some of you. Somebody could work in the defense industry, security, policing, something like that, government. I feel like also this is a message for some of you. Like I talked about the salt and the sugar thing. I'm kind of getting that message again. Something about you being proactive in when it comes to your health. Because y'all know the King of Cups represents healthcare, doctor. So this could be something centered around like heart health, or just, you know, with the Three of Swords being here. There could be something that you need to stop doing. This could be like you need to get ahead of something that could maybe run in your family. Because this is an ongoing battle. Maybe something that you've inherited that feels hard to get over. Maybe somebody gave you advice here regarding your health and you got to stay on top of that, you know, make some changes here. That may not be the most difficult, and somebody could be stubborn. That doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody around you though. Let's move on. Be mindful of people who interrupt your peace because they have none. Who's this person? The Ace of Swords. This is a liar. It's in reverse. A Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or someone who is intellectually dishonest, okay? And the Three of Wands is you moving forward again. You got the Three of Wands twice. Broaden your horizons. Think outside the box. Growth, expansion, building blocks. That card is about manifestations coming in. Patiently waiting for them. So it says here that when you release something, what comes trumps whatever goes. That's what this card means. This is being close to success. Three of Wands could be about travel, movement. Or like I said, just looking at the bigger picture here, you see the sun coming up back there. That means a new day is dawning. It's like something is on the horizon for you. Yeah, some of you could be feeling defeated. Oh, really defeated. And maybe betrayed by somebody. A Gemini for some of you. You got Aquarius, Venus here. And then the Queen of Swords shows up again. Another card about your discernment. King of Cups is the spirit of discernment too. So I feel like this could be for some of you, relationship-wise or however it resonates in your life. Having the courage of your convictions for your own emotional well-being, okay? This also talks about like not letting people provoke you, being diplomatic about a situation. But I feel like this is you not bending on something that you've made up your mind about. A balance of head and heart. King of Cups is air and water, so a balance of head and heart. And if you're making a decision and you don't know what it is that you need to do, Spirit is saying to be emotionally mature about it. Wait until you feel like your emotions are regulated. Like, don't make hasty decisions, okay? And try to be fair and impartial as much as you can. Okay, who is this person? You have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. This is the person you have conflict with when it comes to getting equal give and take, okay? Now, this is Leo season. Y'all, when does Leo season start? I don't know why I can never remember. July the 20, whatever, through August the 1st is the date of that card. So the start of Leo season, that could be your birthday window. And then we got the end of Leo season here as well. So the Six of Pentacles could be somebody breadcrumbing you. This could be a person that you give a lot to, you've been very generous to, but then they bring drama to your life because they don't have any peace. This is a clash of egos. This is argumentative energy. But it's also a card of defending yourself, standing up for yourself. And I do see you doing that here. Because your cards are showing up as defending yourself. asserting yourself. So what is this? The Seven of Swords. You don't trust someone. You don't trust someone. This person is a trickster spirit. And then the Hermit card. Yeah, it feels like you're quiet. Virgo energy, Aquarius moon energy. Okay, Leo, Saturn, and Taurus moon. Could be a 6-year relationship or age difference, but this could also be work, y'all. It could also be work. Some of you could feel like you want to be left alone and somebody's always like wanting to know what's going on with you. This could be a person trying to control you or always digging in your business. Like somebody that just want to be like a fly on the wall, and it's like you just want your peace. You just want to be left alone because you got the Four of Swords and you got the Hermit card. And both of those talk about like taking a break away from something or someone. Time by yourself for peace and quiet. You just want time to think. And this could even be in a workplace for some of you. This could be a person who likes to carry tales. They could be a fake friend in your workplace. This is definitely a con artist, scam artist. Who's the Seven of Swords? But this could be a person who ghosts as well. Page of Cups. So they're apologetic. They act innocent. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, you know, whomever this person is, they have a main character syndrome. Okay. Or they can make you feel very insecure. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person. This is Aries, Mars, though. Or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're actually all here. The water, the air, the fire, and the earth. They're all here. This is a person who doesn't want to grow. They're set in their ways. They could be very promiscuous if this is a love situation. If this is work, it's almost like somebody doesn't want to give you credit, or maybe they want to steal your credit and then act like it's their own idea. I don't know. So you could be keeping your distance from people in the workplace. It could be that the money at work is not good for you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a person who's actually blocking your abundance, because y'all know we can get karma. I told y'all about this last week or the week before. Sometimes you're standing so close to somebody and negative karma is hitting them, and it ends up hitting you too because you're in close proximity. So you're like an innocent bystander, casualty of war, so to speak. So this definitely tells you it's time to move forward. It's definitely time to move forward. I just don't know what it's about, because it doesn't have to be love. It could be work. It could literally be friendship. It could be anything. Yeah, but this could be somebody feeling financially unstable and maybe a bit insecure. Maybe this is the kind of person you're dealing with. But at the same time, they might have a big ego. Okay? Even though they don't have anything going for themselves. And maybe this is why you've been there for them. You've been helping them out. Anybody. For some of you, it's a child. You know, that you feel like, look, you are not growing. Y'all argue a lot. And you're just like, I am so tired. I am not letting you take my peace. This person could definitely be a very dishonest person. If you just recently met someone and getting to know them and you're seeing red flags, do not ignore the red flags. Sometimes this just might mean that you need to talk to someone to get clarity, because maybe you're not getting clarity on something. You're in the dark about something with the Ace of Swords in reverse, and you don't want to invest just yet because you feel like you are insecure about the connection. You're insecure about the situation. Or what if it's money, it's money. If it's love, it's love. Just take it however. And this is like a need for you to soul search. And I do feel like there's some kind of elephant in the room that needs to be addressed before you feel comfortable. Y'all are fixed signs. Fixed signs like to be stable. We don't like unpredictable energy. We don't like not knowing. We don't like uncertainty. We just don't like it. So that message is for someone here. I am going to take a look for those of you who are in love and everything is perfect. Yeah. Told y'all I'm having a lover girl week. I'm in my lover girl era right now because, baby. Let's see what's going on in love for my Leo collective, where everything is going well. Well, if that other story didn't resonate. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, that Knight of Wands. Something, ain't it? Sagittarius energy. Somebody got you hot and heavy. The Empress. I feel like somebody's catering to you. Or they want to. Let me cater to you. Because, baby, this is your day. That could be for your birthday. This is a feminine energy. She says, do anything for my man, baby. You blow me away. So this is showing me a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction, a lot of fixation, or a lot of passion between you and another person. Sensual, sexual. It's all of that. So somebody's feeling very passionate about you. I feel like they want to put you up in a lap of luxury. The thing is, the Knight of Wands, though we do see him as the player of the tarot, because he is, but he can also just represent somebody in his prime. He got a real high sex drive. There's a lot of sexual energy here. That Venusian energy, that Knight of Wands energy, Even the Page of Wands is very flirtatious, very sexual energy. So it feels like a lot of fourth chakra, third chakra, second chakra energy going on here. Somebody's passionate about you, but at the same time, the Empress represents stable love, being cared for. It's very emotionally evolved. It's unconditional love. It's not somebody playing, but maybe this person is younger than you. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. The feminine is more mature. The masculine is like, I want you. I want you right now. You know, they can still be in their prime. And, you know, it's like that sometimes. So somebody could be having the best sex ever. Y'all keep getting all this sexual energy, Leo. I just started hearing birthday sex. Who sings that song? Birthday sex. I don't know who sings it. But anyway, you got the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, some of y'all could be dealing with a younger person. But this is somebody that wants to make an offer to you. They have good intentions. King of Swords, but they got a poker face. So you might be getting a lot of passion from this person. But maybe when it comes to emotions, I'm not seeing any cups here. Even though the Empress is emotions, let's see what's going on with it. She's a more practical person. Yeah, the Fool. Somebody is sweeping you off of your feet. Knight of Wands and the Fool is somebody sweeping you off your feet, as is the Page of Wands. It feels like you got a younger energy around you. Somebody really vibrant, alive. Or that could be your energy. Maybe you're younger than your person. There's an age difference for sure. Because you got very mature energy showing up with very young energy. Or younger energy. But this could be fairly new, or this could be somebody that it feels like you recently met this person, or they're coming in. If it's something that's more well established, this could be just like a renewal of that feeling. Y'all know how that is when you just like fall in love again. Yeah, it's like falling in love again. Seven of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, this is something worth fighting for. This is like somebody making concessions for you. I feel like somebody wants to build this empire with you. Want to get married. Yeah, they're planning. This is somebody open to exploring more with you. And you got it here. You got the Three of Wands 3 times. You could be seeing a lot of threes. And the Two of Wands is somebody planning, long-term planning. And the King of Wands, somebody with long-term intentions. King of Wands is someone who sees a future with you, and they are very passionate about you. Fire sign energy. At this point, all of the elements are here, so I'm not even going to differentiate anymore. But whomever this person is, they could be at a distance with these two cards here. You see how these people are looking, you know, at a distance. Like, this could be somebody that maybe you haven't met yet, but there's a lot of chemistry and attraction between you and this person. It feels really, really nice. Here go the sex card. If y'all aren't having good sex, y'all may be about to. Maybe you're going to have some birthday sex. Okay? Because I heard that song. Anything else you need to know? Someone could be Melanie. Six of Swords. Somebody could be at a distance for sure. Somebody could be going on a cruise. Y'all know that's the cruise card. This could also be eloping. Ace of Swords with the Strength card. You got a real solid partner. Leo energy, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Very truthful. They have a healing energy to them. This is somebody usually coming into your life after you leave something traumatic behind. And it's smooth sailing. It's just like it's easy to be with this person. They know what they want, and they want you. Okay? That might be the title of your reading. They know what they want, and it's you. Okay? Because that's what's showing up here. Even though some of y'all are going through a divorce or something. That's for the other side. The other part of the collective here. Somebody is going to put the work in. Somebody is willing to meet you. Yeah, they're willing to meet you halfway. This is meet me in the middle. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Fair, balanced, impartial. Libra, Virgo, and Capricorn, Mars energy. Could be a 3-year, 8-year age difference between you two. Or anywhere in between. All right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you all the next time. Peace.